Nearly 1.2 inches of rain from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. saw vehicles crawling through deep water on St John's Road near Arnold's Market, Middle Road below Fairmont Southampton, East Broadway near Johnny Barnes Roundabout, Dundonald Street outside Masters. At Miles Market, rainwater started pouring into the bakery area. And of course the perennial problem of Bakery Lane becoming Bakery Lake.
When it rains, it falls down here. It's not coming from the tide. It's got nothing to do with the tide. This is like a cereal bowl. It just collects all the water as it drains down from all the buildings overflowing. We're pumping it. So behind you, there's a big pumping system, and we're pumping it. Whose fault is it? It's planning. They've allowed all these buildings to be built.
These buildings, many of them have been here.
No, these buildings have been built since this thing was set up. The pump was put in, and the pit was put in by Works and Engineering many years ago, and it's been upgraded. All 3-4 buildings around here were built after that pump was put in, after that pit was put in. Now, of course, this is told to be a private road, and the government won't touch it. They won't touch it.
The worst of the floodwater had receded by late morning, but this afternoon at Bakery Lane, it was still persisting. By 3 p.m, Bermuda Weather Service had recorded just over 2 inches of rain at its headquarters in 24 hours. Predicting today's weather has been made all the more difficult because Bermuda's weather radar is offline. Michelle Pitcher, Weather Service Director, told us, quote, "The radar experienced a technical fault Sunday morning that required it to be shut down. We anticipate that it will be returned to service sometime next week." A further complication to today's conditions is that they were developing as they were passing over our area in a way that was not completely captured by our forecasting tools, end quote. Ms. Pitcher added that the excessive rainfall impacted us more than the BWS was able to forecast. Gary Foster Skelton for Bermuda Broadcasting News.